Dr. Breck Casbaum here and Jason Beasley, business coach here. Dr. Breck, we have a lot of medical professionals that watch the podcast, they listen to it, and many are concerned about offering a no-brainer deal.
Right.
Could you explain what kind of no-brainer deal you offer at drbreck.com?
So when patients go to our website, they can actually click on a link that takes them for like a coupon code.
Okay, got it.
And so once they have that coupon code, it allows them a free visit, free exam, free x-rays, and a free first treatment.
How can you possibly afford to charge somebody no money?
So what we want to do is that first visit, we want to wow them. We want to just get them through the door. We want to create as little a hurdle as possible. And then once we've wowed them, we know that they're going to want to come back for more services after that.
Now, Jason, as a coaching program, we work with a lot of doctors, many of which are concerned to offer a no-brainer. You know, Dr. Robert Zellner offers a no-brainer. Your first exam is $99 and your first pair of glasses. Dr. Breck does a no-brainer. How big of a struggle is it to convince most people to offer a no-brainer?
It's a bigger struggle than it needs to be because most people are worried about cheapening their brand, if they can afford it, if it's going to make their competitors mad. So there are a couple of variables, but you benefit far greater from having the no-brainer than not having one.
Now, Dr. Breck, in terms of your revenue, in terms of just the overall level of sales, how much larger are you now than you were, let's say, 36 months ago?
We've doubled.
How big is your waiting list?
Right now, our waiting list is about 7 to 8 weeks for new patients.
Previous to the last 3 years, you'd already been in business for, how many years total have you been in business, I guess, total?
We're going on 16 years now.
So for 13 years, you had been operating a certain way, and now you have a huge waiting list.
Right.
What would you say directly to the doctors watching right now, to the doctors, the dentists, the lawyers, the professionals that are just hung up on the idea of not offering a no-brainer?
So one of the craziest parts is that prior to us offering the no-brainer and the growth curve that we've had, is I would see maybe... we'll say 3 to 5 new patients in a week.
Yep.
Now we're seeing 6 or 7 new patients every day.
Every day.
And our waiting list is 7, 8 weeks out. But there's a few things that can be done here. One, you can do like twice as much service for the price of one.
Got it.
So kind of a 2 for 1.
2 for 1.
With Medicare, you can't offer special services. So one of the things you can do is offer for them to have a family member come in for free, or as a thank you sort of thing, or a friend from church, a neighbor, something along those lines. But also you can. I know some people who do. The cost of the first visit is then going to be donated to a charity, and you get that type of kind of a bigger social purpose. So people are happy to spend money with you because they know it's going for a greater good.
Now, you also are the master of getting reviews. I was looking you up this morning, and I searched for Tulsa chiropractors, and you have the most reviews of any chiropractor in Tulsa.
True.
I think you've crested over 300 reviews so far.
About 315 or so.
315. Talk to me about, because a lot of doctors don't want to ask for reviews.
Right.
They say it's hard to get reviews. They don't have time to get reviews. They say reviews do not impact their conversion rate at all. What sort of an impact has getting Google reviews had on your business?
I would say if you say it does not affect your conversion rate, you're fooling yourself. It definitely does. When people have seen those reviews, then they already have bought into what you're doing, and the social proof is already happening before they've ever called your office. So before the first phone call, before your staff has had any influence on them, they've already visited your website, they've already seen things, and so they've already predetermined they want to do business with you. Now it's just a matter of not messing it up. But as far as getting the reviews, it simply is as easy as asking. It can be a challenge for yourself initially, but it's just a matter of asking. And you teach your staff how to properly ask for a review.
There we go.
And you do it respectfully. You don't do it in any kind of sense of like a car salesman. But when a person has had great service, they're happy to leave a review. And so when they tell us, hey, the last time I came in, I've been having terrible headaches for 10 weeks. And with the first adjustment, I've not had a headache since.
Bam.
We want to celebrate that. But then we also say, hey, other people need to know about that. Would you be willing to leave us a review?
Nice.
Now, Jason, what percentage of clients, before we're able to help them, struggle with getting reviews?
100%.
100%. And guess who's also in the studio today? Dipping down. Here we go. Who could it be? Steve Currington, just back from Mexico. My friend, you are a mortgage guy. You're also the highest rated and most reviewed mortgage guy in Tulsa.
Right.
How has getting reviews impacted your business?
It's the best thing we've ever done.
Now, what about writing that content, that sweet content? Because you're now topping Google as well, and people Google search Tulsa Mortgages. How does it help you?
It helps me amazing. I loved it. I loved recording all those podcasts. But yeah, it's helped us a lot. We're top for about everything. And the greatest thing for me about having the most reviews, we actually have like 4 times as many as the closest competitor.
Yep.
We're about to hit 600 on our Tulsa location, is being able to reference it when you talk to clients. So every single client that I talk to, when I get done, I'll send them a link to our Google listing, and I'll recommend that they go read some of our reviews. Now,
Steve, you brought a gift to me today. Yep. Can you show the listeners out there the gift that you just brought into the studio? This is an impressive thing. It's a Shure SM58, the classic microphone used by stand-up comedians and presenters.
Yep.
A quality microphone.
Built by Sean.
Sean built it. Who's Sean?
Sean at your office.
Sean built it?
Yeah. Well, we found it on, I bought my ear pods on there.
Yeah.
And he was playing around on there, and he was like, oh my God, you can do a Shure mic. So he kind of like designed it. And
oh, wow.
So
look at that. That's a beautiful thing. That's a great gift. Steve, thank you for being here.
Sure
I appreciate you. Dr. Breck, thank you for being here.
Thank you.
Jason Beasley, thank you for being here. You guys have a great Sunday. Boom.